Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing out there? My name's Dan. This is Tweet FPV, and it's good to have you all along today. It's been a little while. Been out doing other things, other busy things. Wait 1 second. All right, there we go. Just had to plug my phone in because it's being silly. Oh, that's not right. Let's get rid of that. That shit's coming way too quick, and not a lot we're gonna be able to do about that one. All right, let's go ahead and stop that. And if you guys haven't seen the description here, it's gonna be a day of giveaways. 6 giveaways. Actually, it's gonna be 7 because there was an early bird one. If you actually read the video description, you would have gotten in on it, and too late. Here we go. First one up. It is for a brushless newbie drone. Whoop. Who's the lucky winner on this guy? It is gonna be somebody. And it is gonna be... who's it gonna be? Looks like it's gonna be probably Kevin Smith here. Congratulations, Kevin Smith. You are the winner of the brushed newbie drone Whoop. Brush quads are just so much fun. If you guys haven't had a chance to actually fly a brushed Whoop, I mean, they're completely irrelevant in this world, but man, they're still just, they're just so much fun. There we go. First one out of the gate, done. So that's kind of how this day is gonna go. I'm gonna drop the links to the giveaways in the video description or into the comments. Yeah, 10 minutes ish, whatever. So the next one will be, this next one's gonna be quick. It's gonna be in about 4 minutes, so get on it, guys. Ugh, I'm gonna regret doing this. I know it, absolutely know it. But whatever, it's gonna be interesting. I don't think you guys would have it any other way. Let's see what kind of shit show we can create today. So, where have I been? I've been in Colorado for the last month, working, doing a lot of really cool stuff. Got to do an awful lot of dirt bike riding. I did take a couple drones, or I took one with me, and I flew it this many times because I had other things to do that I honestly was a bit more interested in doing. Mostly just doing a ton of dirt bike riding all over the state. There's just so much to do there. So much to do. Ah, that's loud. But just give you an idea of some of the funness that I was up to. Let's minimize that, and here we go. Let's go to monitor tree. Good stuff. Lots of fun. That's just a small taste of the things that I got to do this last month. Yeah, so this last month has been an interesting month. Really kind of reset my view on life. And really getting back into the things that I originally, my original passions, basically just dirt bike riding, motorcycles, dirt bike, anything on 2 wheels, ton of fun, most of the things I like. And yeah, I'm gonna be focusing more on that. Let's see. You got 1 more minute. It's 11:09 where I'm at, and yeah, we're gonna get to this next one. What is this next one? Ah, yes, this next one. My back hurts. It's gonna be a Torval. What is this thing? Field sling bag. And as always, no purchase necessary to get in on these raffles. If you want to, that would be greatly appreciated. Super chats or just drop a PayPal donation. Links are in the video or in the form. So this is a Torval sling bag. Had lots of plans to do a review on this one. It's kind of a neat little bag. Obviously, I didn't get around to it because I don't have any time to do anything. So there you go. Cool little bag. All right. Entry is closed for that one. Let's get everybody in here. By the way, if you're a Patreon member, I gave you all the links earlier today, so you don't actually need to be around for this. Let's see. I'm really hoping I don't actually show somebody's fucking email address at some point. Here we go. Who's gonna get this guy? Let's go over to the chat here. I want a snail stopped working. Yeah, because they're garbage. Dirt Bike Grind's amazing, so rewarding. Yeah, absolutely. It's good for the family. Bobby Bags, congratulations. You won a bag. Bobby Bags won the bag. Cool. All right. Let's move on to number 2. We'll have a little more time on this one because the whole how everything works. Here you go. Entry number 2. It's for a 533 light switch frame with the T700 arms. Let's see. I heard Colorado was different kind of. Yeah, it is. It is different out there. I absolutely loved every second of it. Can't wait to go back. The dirt bike riding I got to do was stuff that I wanted to do and been planning on doing for a long time, and retirement was about the only time I was going to be able to do it. Instead, I got paid to go out there, so take full advantage of it. Good morning, Brandon. Glad to see you here. Athix, are you less black-pilled? I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, by the way, if there's kids, get rid of them because there's going to be a lot of swearing in this one. Cake is flashing the lights. Awesome. Athix says hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Bitterroot, what's up, man? Brandon, fanny pack. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. You can wear it up on your chest and you can call it an Ethics rig. So you can, there you go. Look, I got the pre-Ethics rig. All right. All right. Next one is the light switch racing frame. Awesome frame. Good luck to whoever wins that one. Let's see. Happy birthday, Bobby. Cool. Yeah, if there's kids around, get rid of them. Can you win twice? Absolutely. I would prefer if you won more than once because that's one less thing I gotta mail to somebody. Make my life easier. Hey, do me a favor, win more than one thing. I appreciate it. Let's see. Black families, everything is just bad and not getting better. I mean, some things are okay. There's a lot of bad stuff. Yeah. All right, thanks, Morton. Thanks for the help. I appreciate that. All right. So, as with all of my giveaways, you got to pay for shipping. So don't sign up for it if it's something that's not worth paying for shipping to your location, especially if you're in like Canada or in a different country because shit's expensive. And I'm not made of money, and I don't feel like giving any more money to the post office. All right. Let's see. What's some other cool stuff I got to do? Let's see. Got to work on some different helicopters that I am not super familiar with, which was nice. Getting a chance to actually like flex that AMP muscle that I had. I've had my AMP for probably 10 years and never really got a chance to use it. Yeah. just some clips or some pictures from my trip. I went over a lot of really cool areas. Cumberland Pass, Cottonwood Pass. Mostly hung out in Gypsum, Buena Vista, Lake City, and Steamboat Springs. There's the group. It's us three here. Got to do a lot of cool things, a lot of firsts. Let's see, where's some other. A lot of camping. We camped to bike, so we carried everything on us. Everybody was self-sufficient. A lot of cool stuff. Hagerman Pass. This one's really cool. There was still a lot of snow on the pass. One of my things I wanted to do was kick some snow, and I kicked some snow. Had a bit of brake fade going down the side of a mountain. That was interesting. Not exactly what you want. All right. Let's spend that $200 falling apart. Yeah, I know. Bags are weird. Let's see. Hike Cottonwood Pass. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a hike. Bobby Bags, how do you like the 350? I've got a 01 KTM 520, and she is definitely showing her age. I must have tried rejetting it like 6 times. Never got it right. It was just an absolute mess. It kept running, but I had off idle and I had full throttle, and on the 520, full throttle's pretty interesting. Would like to have had something fuel injected. Let's see. Pressure and surf. Yeah, that's crap. No one needs that. Let's see. Got a lot of video on the on my Insta360 X3. I don't know what it is. Real cool way to take video. It's just so easy. Just set it up and go. Yeah, Electric Star's pretty damn nice. Luckily my buddy's bike, it ran great somehow all the time. Mine was just terrible, but it worked, so just kept on doing. There came a time where I was like, this thing might eventually die, but it didn't. Careful sharing pictures, just clean folder only. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, kind of looking for a 500 at this point. I think it's time for a new bike. We'll see though. Weather was great. It's interesting camping at 14,000 feet. It's It gets pretty exhausting. Your shoes? How many hours? Oh, geez, hours. I have no idea. I never had any instrumentation when I got it. It's got a lot of hours on it. She's been used a lot. It's a 01 520. I mean, just this past month I put 1,200 miles on it. So I mean, it's had a lot of use. I've rebuilt it once already. Anyone besides me getting midstream ads? Oh, fucking YouTube. YouTube's probably doing the YouTube thing. Yep, I drove to Colorado. It was a 24-hour car drive. It was a long drive. Real long drive. But totally worth it to take the bike out there. All right, we got closing down the giveaway for this next one. Let's see. Copy. Paste. Let's see. Here we go. Shuffle and let's go. Who's winning the frame? Ryan, congratulations. You won yourself a race frame. Awesome. Let's get the next one out. Let's see. I haven't screwed it up yet. I don't think I have anyways. Copy and paste. Here we go. All right. Next one is a 533 Tiny Trainer V2 frame. I'm not going to show it to you. Pictures in the giveaway link. All right. Man, it's hot in here. Congratulations. Let's see. All right. Yeah, long car drive. Camped on the way out. Camped every weekend, and then some in the middle too. Tell you what, I remember growing up as a kid, camping was just awful. But all my camping gear was either rotten, torn up, or just junk. So a lot of new camping gear for this trip. And I tell you what, that stuff's come a long way compared to compared to buying your camping gear at Walmart or Meijer or at the local big box store. Buying good camping gear makes what a huge difference. Was never uncomfortable camping, which I was worried that it would be. We just, we had a lot of stuff on the bikes, really loaded down. It did make handling a little funny. Wasn't bikes didn't handle the best. And I made the mistake of not adjusting my suspension for the extra weight. But yeah, it was an amazing trip. Let's see. There was my view pretty much every evening. Here's everything all weighted down. Like, this has got to be 50 pounds easy of shit on the back of the bike between Jetboil, food, my shoes for when I'm not wearing my boots, and then on the other side, tools, parts, first aid kit. Let's see, 2 liters of water on each side in the top bag, tent, sleeping pad, pillow, like an inflatable pillow, a small inflator. Let's see what else. Hat, sleeping bag, and then a 1 gallon fuel bladder because we weren't entirely sure what kind of range we would get. So I carried an extra gallon of gas up high in like the worst place I possibly could have carried it. But yeah, the tires I chose, these were terrible choice in tires, but it's what I had. Luckily, they're completely worn out now, and I can throw them in the fuck it bucket. A liter cola. Yeah, I said that every time someone said a liter. I said liter cola. They probably thought I was a mental patient. Man. I used to love camping. Now I hate everything. Yeah, I'm finding things I like again. Tent camping's been shut down here because of the grizzlies. Yeah, a lot of warnings about them. Didn't have any issues. Rocket coffee makers. Yeah, so I took my AeroPress with me. Was worth every ounce of space it took up was the AeroPress. There's an awesome little coffee shop in town where we're at called Color Coffee. Had great coffee. Bought a bag pre-ground. That was the way to do it. It's an 01. Looks in great shape. Yeah, it's actually in pretty good shape. I must have rejected the carbs 6 times. I gutted the entire carburetor again, like once while I was there. Even cleaned the mid body on it. And I make jetting adjustments, and it would make a difference. I just never found the right adjustment. It just kept. I never got it to run lean enough. It was just rich all the time in the mid range, and it came to a point where like it's working. I'm not gonna fuck with it anymore, and I'm just gonna run it. So, yeah. Let's see. They're all young, Dan. Let's go fishing again. Going fishing today. Bitterroot. Yeah, enjoy going outside. We all need to be outside more. We all need to be out way more. Speedy Turtle, what's up, man? Glad to see you here. I got a bunch of shit I need to send you. Let's see. So we got another 4 minutes on this giveaway, so make sure you guys get entered. So let's see if I can find any other good pictures here. Let's see. The camera really doesn't show you the full like steepness. Like, this is a pretty good grade, and I had my brakes fade out going down this thing. I was not riding it like I was dual sporting. I was riding it like I was single tracking, which is what this is the first dual sport ride I've ever done, so I had to really change up the way I ride. But yeah, she faded out quick there. Let's see. This was a cool spot. Right before this, there was we were just buzzing along at about 60, and there was a real sharp left hand. Brain had to turn on. I looked over the edge. I'm like, yeah. I would like to not die today. That was a buddy I went with. Yeah, this one here, the one on the left, that's a 07. That bike ran just flawless. That bike had a lot of work put into it before he bought it. I was gonna go walk over and grab a snowball, and then I realized that walking that far in motorcycle gear at 12,000 feet was more than I wanted to do. Little place to have lunch. I'm not showing you any of these pictures, am I? I'm an idiot. There we go. Hagerman Pass. That was pretty cool. That was a fun ride up to there. A lot of Jeeps out there, which, I mean, all the places we went, there are places you could go in a Jeep, but it would just be really, really boring compared. Like, we're just flying by these people. All loaded down. Speedy, quit your job. Sometimes you gotta change. Gotta change up. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I want to go back. Yeah, everybody in the Jeep looked like they were kind of just getting beat up. There was this one dude. It was an older guy on a four-wheeler, a kid on a little TTR 110, and the rest of the family in a side-by-side. And this kid was just, he was going up this pass, and he was just getting beat up. We passed him. We got to the top, just take a look around, take some pictures, take a leak. And then this guy comes hauling ass up to the top of the hill on this TTR. Big fat guy, sunglasses, no helmet. He's like, it's going to rain. I need to get home quick. And they buzz off, and it took us a while to catch up to him. This guy is hauling ass on this thing. I mean, we passed him at 60, and it took a while to get past him. Like, it was pretty interesting. All right, guys, we got one more minute for the next raffle. Good luck to everybody. No, it's not. It's like a kid's four-stroke. It's like the same size bike my daughter's riding. It's, it's for like 7 to 11-year-olds. But this guy was hauling ass. I know I've got it on video somewhere. I'd have to find it. All right, I'm closing this one down. Let's get everybody in there. Here we go. I'm gonna shuffle this up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, whoever it's gonna be. This is for the Tiny Trainer V2 frame. Is it gonna be Morton? Congratulations, Morton. You're the winner of the 533 Tiny Trainer V2 frame. Awesome, awesome little quad. One of my favorites. This stupid light is acting up again. There's something wrong with that light. All right, let's go on to the next one. Ooh, you guys are gonna like this one. This is for a very hard to find BQE Ripsqueak 3-inch frame. There we go. In the bag with all the BQE stickers and whatnot. Good luck to you guys on that one. That is a fun little frame. Let's see. Skaters were really bad, and then somebody told me about a flex tail, and I wish I would have had one of them. And it was all federal land, so you just kind of pick a spot and set up a camp. It was great. A lot of elk up on the hill. This was one of the campsites that we stayed at. We just basically picked a spot. These guys were upwind from us, had no idea we were there. Just wandering through. Not a care in the world. That's a cool one. Buddy's accomplishment. He wanted to seem like when the Predator ripped the spine out of somebody. And then this spot we stayed at, we rode from Gypsum up to not Lake City, Steamboat Springs, and this was probably 12,000 feet, just overlooking like a valley and a bunch of other plebs down there at the ground level. This was a cool spot. And all of this went all the way out there with Greta the Jetta. Named her while we were out there. Got 22 miles a gallon out there and 26 basically on the way back. She was a trooper. This was Cottonwood Pass, looking down at the road. You can kind of see where the old original road used to go until somebody smart decided to eliminate or help eliminate erosion. Baby got a Hemi? No, she's got Burns dinosaur farts. Let's see. I got some other cool things. All right. Yeah, appears loading slow. Later, let's see. Very not prepared for this. You know, why would I be? I have no idea how to pull the videos I edited off my phone. Here's a cool one. This was one of the nights. It's 360, just make some really cool videos. It's a cool little star lapse. Let's see, we all thought we were going to die one night. So I don't know. Let's see, how do I get these? We saw a weird string of lights in the sky at like, I don't know, 11 o'clock. It had to have been like 30 little lights that went by, and they were hauling ass going towards Denver, and we're like waiting for Denver to light up. That wasn't it. None of us really had any explanation for what in the fuck was going on. Turns out we saw Starlink satellites is what it was, and it freaked us the fuck out. I had no idea what it was. It was very, very weird. No low-grade Martians, but yeah, it was Starlink. We didn't figure it out till the next day when we actually had internet service to actually look at it, what it was. But it was freaky. Let's see. How many people try to drift that big hairpin? I doubt it. It's pretty steep, and there's instant death off the left-hand side of it. Let's see. Fly High, how you doing, man? Greta the Jetta. Yeah, I got to get the Greta stickers for the bumper on it, because it's just turn it on and it just smokes for a good 45 seconds. Does diesel things. Ethic says I've got a new car in 6 months. Had hail damage Friday. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Starlink. Let's see. YouTube's playing ads. Yep, YouTube sucks. All the UFO sightings are Starlink. Yeah, probably. There's quite a lengthy article about them trying to make them less reflective. All right, we got 1 more minute on this guy. And then we'll spin the wheel on the next one. Yeah, Northrop's been doing work. All right, let's see. The Tic Tac was not Starlink. No, I don't think so. No, the Starlink was pretty weird. All right, closing down the entries for this next one. I don't even remember what it's for at this point. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing the BQE frame. Here we go. All right, BQ Rip Squeak. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. And is it Ramala J, whoever the hell you are? Congratulations. You won the BQE Rip Squeak frame. All right. Congratulations. Alright, let's do the next one. This is going to be a lot of fucking work for me, and I'm going to regret doing this. I know it. Alright. Here we go. Next one is a F4 stack and a 30 amp ESC. This is all 20 by 20. I think this is, yeah, it's all Axis flying. Seems like a pretty good setup, so good luck. All right. You give me quad now. Well, maybe. I just want to wait around. I might do that. Am I on 5 already? And it's oh, okay, yeah, all right. Gotta use brain. Ate a lot of ramen on this trip. Probably too much ramen. Cheap and easy, and they don't take up a lot of space. Never too much ramen. No. I don't deserve that top ramen. More of a... All I deserve is the bottom ramen. This was a interesting water crossing. We're on our way back to Buena Vista, to the baby bra. And this water crossing was so fucking deep on our way through the first time. Like, our feet were soaked, and like my feet were falling apart by the end of the day. And we were trying to find a way around it to avoid getting trench foot again. But he took off to go pick a way around it. We put communicators in our helmets, so we're talking back and forth. I was waiting for him to pop out, and I was just gonna follow him through. apparently he was just waiting for me. So it's a 360. Just, it's so cool. I get stopped dead in my tracks by this rock. Which... And my tires were not going to be up for this mud bogging type shit. They were way too road oriented. They were like they said they were a 50-50 tire, but they were probably more like a 80-20 tire, if that. Like, they were terrible in this stuff, but you know, make it work. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck that. We're going to go this way. This side of it, the far hand side, that was well up over the tires. It was at least 24 inches deep. Gluten intolerant. Yeah, I'm bullshit intolerant. Yeah, it was below the carbs. The engine gets a lot quieter when it's underwater. That was a good time. Oh, let's see. Ramen, yes. Not the 10-cent stuff, right? You know, I've actually bought a few other bags of like dried ramen, and they're terrible compared to like Top Ramen. Like, they try to get fancy, and they just, I don't know. Maybe it's just everybody's used to the taste of the shittiest ramen possible, and that's what everybody expects. Even when it's higher quality, it just seems like garbage. FPV. Mid-roll ads, yeah. Does this mean you got trench foot on the righty? Yeah. Let's see. As long as it's below the carbs, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I don't know. I'm at a critical juncture with all of this shit. So I don't have time to do this stuff anymore. The kids start school next week. That's a full-time job for me because she's kind of a shit student. So every day is me teaching her what it is she was supposed to learn in class so she doesn't fucking fail. So that's every night for me. The weekends are what little bit of time I have to put the house back together and, you know, have some sort of semblance of like sanity. I don't know. I just kind of, I like flying FPV. I'm kind of done with the public facing part of it. I don't want to do this anymore. FPV went from a hobby to a job, and it hasn't left the job space in a long time. I like doing the grips. I think that's a useful product. I do have one of the mini boxers coming, wherever the fuck they're calling that thing, so I can cut some grips for it. Yeah, so with the kid coming home, the wife, you know, a lot of you guys, some of you guys know my family situation. Married, but we don't live together. Our jobs have us apart for at least another 3 years. I'm starting a new position at work. Luckily, I didn't have to move. But yeah, my Adobe subscription expired, so like that's a huge chunk of money that I don't know if I want to put back into it. YouTube doesn't pay shit. YouTube is absolute garbage. The only thing that's keeping us going are these fine folk up here, which I greatly appreciate that. But yeah. So if you guys actually read through the video description, this is it. This is the last live stream. I am done after today. I can't keep doing this stuff. this public-facing part of FEV has been weighing on me a lot in the last 2 years. FR Sky, thank you for being the worst fucking company under the face of the planet. You guys can go fuck yourselves, but because of your void in any sort of customer service you have, that's why I'm here. I feel like I brought a lot to the community in the beginning. I've been doing this for 7 years now. A lot of useful content, a lot of helped out a lot of people. It was super rewarding, and I genuinely loved it. But this last year, I don't know what I have to bring to the community at this point. The sponsorships kind of dried up. The product reviews dried up. After COVID, all these Chinese companies really tightened the reins on everything. I tried to keep up with it by basically purchasing it all out of my own pocket, and that I can't keep doing that. And I want to enjoy it. I want to fly for myself.
Very nice.
I'm not getting out of FPV, but definitely whittling down the collection to the few things that that are worth having. All right, it's time again for another raffle. Let's close the entries on that one. Here we go. Let's see. Copy. Paste. There we go. This is for, I don't remember what the hell this is for. This was for, it's for the stack. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. So every day, all day, it's just, my brain is constantly in like content. Boostin', congratulations. You won a 20 by 20 stack. Congratulations. All right, let's close down 5 and here's 6. Nope, that's not what I'm gonna do. There we go. Copy. And paste. This is the big one. This is gonna carry us right up to the end. This is for my one and only. This is a big thank you for everybody that stuck around today. This is for a FPV Cycle Glide. This is a DJI version. Acon 20 by 20 flight controller, I think, and a delidded Acon ESC. The Newbie Drone Flow motors. This thing is bad as fuck. Good luck to whoever wins that one. You're gonna love it. Is that Glide from me? No, it is not. So yeah, anyways, all day, every day, all I can think about is content, and it's wearing on me. This hobby, or the public facing part of this hobby, has caused issues with, between me and the wife, just the time I spent on it. I just can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm done doing the public facing part of it. I might pop in, drop a flight edit here and there, but I want to do more, I don't know, more memorable things. You know, go riding with the kid, go camping with a family, go riding with the friends. This hobby, when I moved here, was my social outlet. Had a really nice group of guys that used to go racing with, had a lot of fun. That shit died after COVID. We haven't raced in almost 2 years at this point. So there's not really a social outlet anymore. People are moving in that I used to go dirt bike riding with. So I'm back into that game, and I really like it. Yeah, Dan. We'll go flying one of these days. Yeah, so, I mean, the kid wants to fly. There's a lot of things about this hobby that I don't like. The social part of it, and, you know, I'm not judging anybody. I don't like the, I don't know, the fuck you in your face, drug using part of this hobby. I don't want my daughter exposed to that kind of shit. And then the only thing that's wholesome in this hobby is Nick Burns, but he's so fucking sweet. We'll all get goddamn diabetes watching him. I love Nick Burns, but man, like, we need to find something in the middle. Remote ID, the FAA, my 107's coming up for renewal. Like, there's so many things coming up to, I'm hitting this wall where I'm like, I really need to make a choice. Either keep doing it or just get out. At least the public-facing part of it, this is it. Yeah, he's just so damn nice. It really is. Yeah, everything's so damn expensive now. The hobby's so fractured, so fractured. Every company's got a new product every other week. Everybody's claiming another company copied another company. They're all full of shit. Everybody's copying the same person, the same stuff. You know, you can't paint your frame pink and say somebody fucking copied you. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm getting worked up. But what about my Discord? Good question. What about the Discord? I'll leave the Discord going. I'm always going to be there to help people. You know, I still want to help. That's about as public-facing as I want to be anymore. The Patreon, I'm gonna shut that down shortly after this live stream. So all the patrons, every one of you guys upstairs, upstairs, up there. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't have kept this going without every one of you. All the people that donated on the super chats, all the people that I've helped. Like, the fact that I helped you is what keeps me going. FR Sky's dead. Thank God FR Sky's dead. You know, I really avoided, like, I see a lot of people like, hey, I'm having this problem with my FR Sky receiver. Oh, fuck you, bro. Go get Crossfire. You're an idiot. Like, no, that was the wrong way for people to interact with you. I tried to help people out with the crap they had. Unfortunately, you made the mistake of going down this road. At one point, that was all there was. But trying to help you use what you got. Don't ever buy FR Sky. I hope that company just ends. But because of their void, that's how I got here. And yeah, the whole FAA thing, that's gonna be interesting. I noticed that the people who used to make a lot of drone reviews, that stopped kind of doing them because they're worthless. They don't earn you anything. I started doing an awful lot of them all of a sudden because people are going to start being targets. I'm afraid that they will be. You know, the FAA, they can't get out and police on the ground, but they sure as shit can sit in an office and watch YouTube videos and start asking questions and poking and prodding. Let's look at the chat here. I'm sorry, I've been ranting for a while. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, so thanks. I gotta build mine. Awesome.
Very nice.
Thank you, Ethics. Thank you, Speedy. Mike Bergman, thank you. Almac, hi, how's it going? Let's see. Focus on the family. Yeah, I need to focus on the family. My daughter's at a very critical age. She's turning 10 next week. The world around us is not good for children. I don't care what you think. This is my personal thoughts. Yeah, the world is getting scary. Alrighty, we'll get rid of all this. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Dick measure contests everywhere. Yeah. Mike Bergman, yeah, I'm right there with you. Speedy, it's my honor to help you. Glad to help. FR Sky was a full-time job. Yeah, no shit. It really was. Got good at it, though. Got good at it. Let's see. I like Crossfire. Yeah, Crossfire is good. Everything's good. It all works. There's just better stuff. Will you whoop still? Probably. Toothpick? Yeah, definitely. My daughter loves flying the toothpick I built, so she'll keep doing it. No, grip service is still going. Ryan, the grip service will keep going. Fed's gonna fed. Yeah, I should go with Patreon longer, but yeah, no, dude, I get it. Don't feel any stress on that. Barry Cook, thank you so much for the 5 school gilly line, whatever those are, pounds maybe. Borked, gonna miss you. Hey, I'll still be on Discord. Internet's bad for kids. Oh yes, my God. Leave our kids alone. Yeah. Yeah, I really started to realize how bad things were when my daughter was going to school in Chicago. Whew. Wow. People are fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go Crossfire. I went Crossfire. Crossfire was such a relief from FrSky. Just taking out one of the two things you had to worry about. One was video range, and the other one was RC range. I got rid of RC range, and that was like half the stuff off my mind. Just fly until it breaks up. Then you come on back. You know your limits because you can see your limits. Yeah, you had RSSI and all that shit, but yeah. Yeah. That's what it was, Radiomaster Pocket. Yeah, I got one of those coming. I think that's gonna be a good radio for my daughter. She's been flying the X-Lite Pro, which is great radio. I like it. Obviously, I had her Bluetooth buddy boxed with my X9 Lite, which running ELRS, of course. Bars at 99 all the time, then nothing. That's always how it went. All right, it is noon. Gonna close this down, and this will be the big one. Here we go. This is for fully assembled, flying like a bat out of hell, FPV Glide on DJI. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Keeping my Tango 2 forever. Best thing TBS did was put the damn external module bay on the Tango 2. Best thing they ever did. I like the Tango 2. That was a good radio. Still flying the Boxer. Not the Boxer. The Boxer. Still like that radio. I've got one of the Torvald bags. Boxer, the 3-inch quad. Goggles, they all fit perfect in that bag. Really happy with that setup. Who is it gonna be? Wrong way. You're going the wrong way. It's gonna be Barry Cook. Oh, I think it's gonna be Barry Cook. Or there we go, Cody. Congratulations. You are the big winner today. Brandon, so close. So close. Cody, congratulations. You are the winner of this live stream giveaway. All right. I'll send an email to each and every one of you because that was part of the entry form is your email address. That's made it a lot easier to keep track of everybody. Let's see. Can't do LRS 2.4 because the frequency is too noisy and everything. Their grandma's on. Yeah, it really is. Let's see. Awesome last stream. Bye DJI for me. Anyone want to buy some V2s? Let's see. Congratulations. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's my time for today, everybody. Thanks for coming out today. Glad to see everybody. She's on a hair. Let's see. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming out. I've truly enjoyed the last 6 years of doing YouTube, FPV, and all that stuff. But it's time to go. I've been lingering for like the last year. It's time to put an end to it. I greatly appreciate everything everybody's contributed to the channel, to the community. All the assholes out there, you can go fuck yourselves. like right in the ass. Go fuck yourselves. I hate assholes. This is gonna be a little bit of a ranty part. All the companies crying foul. You all suck. Everybody sucks. If you're a manufacturer, ain't nothing original anymore. There are a few original products out there that I really appreciate. TBS, thank you for keeping the hobby going. FRS Guy, fuck you for fucking the hobby over. Radio Master, you're killing it. All the people out there grinding away, creating the edits. I love it. Find a hole and find a niche in the hobby and get into it. If you are doing something that you think it could help everybody out, let people know. 3D printing's been awesome. If you're flying, get a 3D printer. It's been the best part. And you know what? Don't let this hobby get between you and your family. Hopefully this creates a lot of friends for you. But yeah, enough's enough, and you got to know when it's enough. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Glad to be here, and I will see you all probably never again. All right, guys. Peace.